All right, it took me a little bit to find this public session here. It looks like we got 25 in a public session, so I'm going to try another bunker cell mission in a public session. I know I've done a lot of these, but uh, just thought it might be kind of fun. I don't know if anybody caught my video on the AFK method. Apparently, the only one that I've got that works very successfully is calling the downtown cab company. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell it. 1,050,000. I'm hoping we get an easy one. I have no idea what we're gonna get. Oh. All right, this is not one of my favorite ones, that's for sure. Do not like the dune buggies. You get some pretty aggressive people coming after you on these, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna drive there and we'll meet up at the drop. Okay, guys, I'm hearing like jet sounds. Oh, I'm being attacked already. Look at this. Yeah. Public session. You know what I got? You know how I get out of this? Okay, here we go. You know how I get out of this? Here's how I'm going to try to get out of this. All right, this is how I'm going to get out of it. Leave, find a new session, invite only. I should lose a little bit here. Ah, I got hit with a griefer. It happens. It hasn't happened to me in a while. I've actually gotten very lucky and gotten the bonus, but you can see here I went from 500,000 to 485. So what that means is I am just going to uh, yeah, I'm just going to give up and go to a public, I mean invite only at this point. Ugh, whatever. It happens. I could probably try another public session where I might not get griefed, but I usually just give it one try. Great, great. So oops, let me turn the volume there up. The big mistake I made here was that I did not double check at the and make sure I had enough snacks and ammo. Well, not just snacks, but body armor. I actually know one of the last times I was in the agency, I accidentally picked up like heavy armor or standard armor, and I always get super heavy, and I always get 10 super heavy armors, and I actually picked the wrong kind. And unfortunately, once you do that, you got to use it up before you can go back and get the right kind of armor. So I'm actually going a little bit under armored here, and there's a lot of fighting. So we're gonna meet at the drop and go from there, and hopefully we make it through this one. Okay, guys, we are closing in on where we need to do the drop. Excuse me, and here we go. It's going to be a lot of fighting going on here, unfortunately. I'm already trying to figure out, oh, what am I doing? I got to get out of the car, uh, take cover somewhere. Oh man, I don't even have all my ammo ready to go. Did I drop? Did I make the drop? Oh, I didn't even make the drop. What am I doing? It's like 5 something in the morning here, and I apologize. I have to get in the vehicle and drop the product. When I did drop it. Wait a minute. How come I'm not being attacked? Wait a minute. I did drop it. I did do it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm confused. All right. Usually you come under attack by Merriweather every time you do a drop. And why am I getting a 40-minute? Why am I getting 40 minutes time remaining? Can somebody explain this? What is going on here? All right. Well, here's what I got to do. I got to go back and get my stuff. All right. We're gonna meet up back at where the next pickup is. I'm very confused at the moment, guys. Normally you get like 21 minutes or something to complete this. Oh, wait a minute. 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 You know what I did? Oh my God. Oh, this is bad. You get five. All right. I'm still a little bit confused on the timing. I know what I did wrong here. Where's my drop? I need to turn right. Why can't I set a marker? I, all right. I know exactly what I did wrong. You have to make 5 drops with each 3 different vehicles, and then that adds up to 15. Is my car still here? Yeah. All right. All right. So I made 1 drop. I'm supposed to drop. Says I gotta make 15 drops. Okay, weapons carried 4. There we go. Now it seems right. Wait a minute. Where is my next drop? Okay, can you guys understand my confusion at this point? I'm trying to figure out where my next drop is. I'm going to drop it here. All right. Do I just keep dropping them in the same spot? There's not another, look at my map. There's not another drop point listed anywhere. There's no drop points. Okay. I did enter a delivery vehicle. I got 4 weapons carried. It's not giving me the chance to do it. Okay, there's something super wrong here. It's not letting me, it's not giving me my next drop point. This is very depressing, guys. The only way I know to get out of this is just to start over, because what happens if I go back to the bunker? I have 4 weapons still on this vehicle. I have no drop points shown anywhere. You can see that. Target, like usually it says drop, or you might get the target. I need to find another session. Let's start this over. Let's see what we lose. All right, this is confusing. Okay, now I'm down to 470,000. This is just getting better and better. All right, we're going to try a third time, but we're going to do it in a public session. I don't care. At this point, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, not these things. Not these things. And of course, last time I did these, it was snowing. Now it's raining, so beautiful. These are like the bunker cell missions from hell. All right. I am not even going to film all this. We'll get to the end and see if I survive it or not. All right, I'll tell you what, guys. That Marshall off-roader one went so bad, and I ended up bailing out of it. That one, it was raining. I had the off-roaders. Ran into some issues at the end of the first vehicle. So now I've gone down to $455,000. I just bailed out of that session, and I've decided, you know what? It's a sign that I'm just not going to do a bunker cell mission today. I am just going to let the stock build up again and come back and do it another time. And hopefully I get the Phantom Wedge or something else. This is just like this. I've tried several times here, and had some really weird issues. So I'm just going to give it up. But I wanted to share that weird one with the Merryweather mission because normally I've done that one so many times, and every time you do a drop, you have to fight off Merryweather before you go and get the next vehicle. And it didn't happen this time. And all of a sudden, the time went from 20 minutes to like 40 some minutes. But then I didn't get any more drop locations. Like they didn't show up. Normally, you're supposed to make 5 drops with the same vehicle. Then you go back to the bunker, get the next truck, and then you'd make 5 drops. And then you have to, each one you fight Merryweather. You go back, and so on, something along those lines. But it didn't happen, and I didn't get any further drops. So I'm not sure what the deal is. That one seemed really strange. So I don't know if anybody else has had issues like that, but we're gonna leave it where it is and move on and do something else. So check with you guys later.